You've spoken then to the family.
Yes, who were actually in court today this morning, Jeremy, but quite a brief appearance in the Roodepoort Magistrates Court, where we saw the first appearance of what we know now to be Tshegofatso Pule's boyfriend, his name being Ntutugo Shoba. We know that he's 32 years old, and what we've been told, or what we've seen in terms of the details coming out of the plea agreement last week from the person who killed him, which is Muzikayise Malepane, is that her boyfriend was in fact the one who contracted him and called him to execute this murder, saying that he did not want his wife to find out about Tshegofatso being pregnant. Of course, the family, many of them saying that this was the first time that they've laid their eyes on Mr. Shoba, also saying that his appearance today has certainly reopened old wounds. Let's take a listen to Tshegofatso's uncle.
It's reopening of old wounds that were beginning to heal. I think even this one is worse because we've long had our suspicions, and they were confirmed on Friday about his involvement in the murder thing. But all I can say is that I had a chat with the captain as well as the NPA. They indicated that they will be opposing bail on the 1st of March. So I can only hope that it becomes successful. So the family is still in tatters emotionally and psychologically because of what transpired on Friday. So I am not sure how they will handle this one going forward. I can only hope that we recover as time goes on, but it's going to be a difficult journey again for us.
All right, the postponement then to March 1, what happens next?
Well, what we know, of course, is that the state is now preparing to oppose this bail application. We know that Shoba is facing charges of murder, conspiracy to murder, as well as defeating the ends of justice. And so the onus is going to be on him to prove to the court exactly why he deserves or should be released on bail and whether it serves the interests of justice. Let's take a listen to the NPA's Pindi Mchonondwane.
The instruction is that the prosecutor should oppose bail on the 1st of March 2021. We'll reveal everything during the trial stage. It's still early days. What we want to concentrate on as the state now is preparing to oppose his bail application. And then after the bail application stage, that is when we will now be preparing to go to trial.
So, Slee, what we also need to know more about is the relationship then between Pule and Shoba.
And I think those are the details, Jeremy, that we want to actually see come to light during this court case, because from what the family is telling us is that, yes, they knew that Pule was in a relationship with Shoba, but she never at any stage told them that, you know, she was being abused or whether she was being intimidated by Shoba. What the uncle actually said to me is that it seems that the details of their relationship were quite intimate between the two of them. So at this stage, it's still unclear exactly whether the reason to conceal her pregnancy could be the only reason why Shoba would have wanted her dead. And I think it's going to be interesting to see, Jeremy, whether the state has any more evidence other than this plea agreement and this confession from the convicted killer Malepane, and to see whether they do have a strong case and whether they will be able to keep Shoba behind bars. For now, he is in custody and will reappear next week on Monday.
Whichever way you look at it, it is a tragedy. Slendelo Masakani, thank you.